Do you recognise the power of a simple touch? Hey everyone, Mike Sweet here from mikesweet.co.uk, giving you the edge in life and business with NLP and psychology. Now, today's video is all about the power of touch, or touch, however you want to do it. Now, from a basic human needs point of view, we know that human touch means so much to us. Not only when we're babies, but when we grow up, how much a hug means to us, but also how inappropriate an incorrect hug or touch makes us feel. A touch is very, very powerful in so many ways. But from a basic human needs point of view, the science is clear. We need human contact. Not only do we sleep better with our partners when our bodies might touch, but a baby or premature babies it's advised that their naked bodies are put on their naked torsos of their parents, which helps them nurture, nourish and grow. It's without a doubt, touching is powerful stuff. So what's new? Well, how do you use touch, and how do other people use touch to influence, persuade, or sway your judgment in any way? Do you think it's possible? One experiment documenting the power of touch, an American psychologist carried out a range of experiments. One of them particularly was in a busy high street. And the researchers would walk up to people and ask them for a dime. I don't know what that is in our money. It might be $1, might be a penny, and actually depends where you're watching. Anyway, when the researchers asked people, hey, can I have a dime? By a simple touch in the upper arm, increased the chance of receiving that dime by over 20%. 20% increase just by a simple touch. I'm not on about a grab or a holding for 3 or 4 seconds. A simple touch on the arm increased the chances by 20%. See, the power of touch really allows us to connect. And as humans, it's irresistible. Another 2 studies show the power of touch. One of them was carried out by a French researcher, and they sent a chap called Anton into a nightclub. And whenever a certain song played or certain types of song played, Anton would walk up to who he thought might have been a single woman and said, hey, my name's Anton, would you like to dance? And half of those times he'd just put a simple touch on the shoulder or on the on the upper arm above the elbow. And the other half of the times he wouldn't. Now, not only was Anton very brave for walking up to lots of women in nightclubs saying, hey, my name's Anton, fancy a dance, but the results were extraordinary. He must have been a good-looking guy, because 43% of the women without the touch said, yeah, I'll dance with you. 43%, that's not a bad number. But over 65% of women agreed to have a dance with him, even when exactly the same line was said, just by a simple touch. Now that result is staggering and really shows how that touch really helped make that connection. Now, another study was done, this one even more brave, where the researcher would walk up to women in the street and said, hey, can I have your number? Talk about bold. Can I have your number to random women in the street? It's massively bold. But what was really interesting is that a simple touch for women while asked increased the possibility and the likelihood of receiving a phone number by 10%. By a simple touch. It's staggering what that does and what other people can do with it. You really do need to beware of the power of touch. Now, the last quick example, which you may or may not have heard about, but I think it's the most popular as far as I'm concerned and I've heard of, is how waitresses and waiters can increase their chance of getting a tip by, whenever they're handing the bill out, having a simple touch. Now, that connection is massively powerful. And it could be for many reasons, as we mentioned before, the nurture part of us, the inherent need to touch other humans is powerful. But think about that. You really need to caveat that with a touch in the wrong place, in the wrong way, is so powerful that it will lead to potential disaster. There's enough of it on the news. But a touch in the right way is very persuasive, very influential, and a very good way to get you connected. So think how you can use the power of touch and be aware of others using it too. So So I hope you've learned something and gained something from this, and how you can begin, if you haven't done, or really begin to connect with the psychology and the understanding how you can use that power of a touch in business, in personal life, just connecting with someone who perhaps just needs some support or reassurance. It's powerful stuff. So how are you going to use it? Now, if you're not too sure how you can implement this stuff in your life, head over to mikesweet.co.uk/sign up, pop your email in the box below, and every single week be sent a small challenge and a way that you can begin to really integrate this into your daily life. You're not going to learn it by watching me, you're not going to learn it by reading blog posts or listening to podcasts. The only way is by experience. So remember, let's get connected as well. I'm on social media, on Facebook, on Twitter, and on Instagram at Mike C Sweet. So let's get connected. Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, bye for now.